Oh, is that Dark Souls? Which one is
Yes!
that?
You can never touch this, baby. You can never touch this. I'm the king.
Oh my
king,
Was that
baby.
Bloodborne? What was it?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
A game I haven't played.
Oh, yeah.
Richard, you gotta be careful about fair use.
Stephanie, how are the things with your husband?
Oh,
My
God.
husband, he's amazing, you know. I'm so in love with him. Yeah, he's sick.
You're so lucky.
Thank you.
I want to have someone to rely on too, and to hug in the
Don't
evening.
worry, you're beautiful, so I'm sure you'll find someone.
I'm not so beautiful as you think,
Oh, you don't.
and I don't have big boobs like Diana.
Oh, don't say that. You're beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
This is what women talk about. They talk about each other's boobs.
Well,
Each other's bobs.
we do talk about each other's boobs.
I don't talk about your boobs. You talk about my boobs.
What's up,
We
girls?
talk about boobs.
How's it going?
We talk about boobs.
I talk about
Listen,
yeah.
I just
Not
saw
each
you
other's
from over there and
boobs.
you just look amazing. I'd stay and chat, but I've got a business meeting, so why don't you give me your number and I'll message you.
He likes the bobs.
There you go.
She's cute as fuck.
What? Stick or twist?
I don't know what that means, but
I don't know either.
the chubby girl in the bathtub or hot tub is cute as fuck. Alright, I don't know what this means.
Alright, see ya. Have a good day. Bye.
What does stick or twist mean?
I have no clue.
That's the right move in this case
What?
because, yeah, shouldn't be greedy.
What does that mean?
Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Oh, he was gonna try and get another one.
Oh.
See, even this guy went straight to Diana.
Oh no, don't say that.
You're beautiful
Yeah.
too.
I could find you a nice guy on Tinder, you know.
No.
I don't think I can find really nice guy on
My
Tinder.
goodness, trust me, I got this. Can I have your phone? Quick, can I have your phone?
Okay.
Yeah, trust me. Okay.
Everybody in this room
So
is
you know what?
gorgeous.
First of all, I have to get your profile set up.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see how this goes. All right. Oh yeah, that's it. Trust me, I got this.
Right, well, that's enough Bloodborne for today.
It was Bloodborne.
It's time to get some girls.
Why is he wearing a Knack 2 shirt?
Now, what pictures
The
shall I
least
use?
good game.
Hmm. You look so beautiful here. Take a look.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. What do you
You
think
don't need
about
big
it?
boobs to be beautiful.
Yeah, she looks so beautiful. I think we'll have to put this picture. What do you think?
Okay.
And another one. Oh wow! This one.
That's a good one.
The nice sexy legs, girl.
Yeah.
So nice.
It's not a bikini pic,
Yeah,
but
I
it's a
think
nice pic.
This one will do, would it?
Okay.
What do you think? You can take a look at this other one.
I think this one.
This one.
She's beautiful. Gas.
No, I think you look too
Sorry.
sexy here.
My heart.
My heart.
Because if I put this on there, they would think you just want to get laid. Nah.
I don't think so.
Well, I think so. I'm the pro here, so yeah.
She's a prophet.
Next. Oh, wow, this is nice.
Oh, that one's
That's
nice.
cute, yeah.
That's a good
What do you
one.
think? Cool, yeah? Oh, wow. And you say you... Oh, goodness.
That's a nice one.
Pretty. Girl. I'll put this on Tinder and let's see what happens.
Okay, now for the dude.
I don't know what we're looking for because
No,
I don't like topless pic. Okay, if you're just at the beach, I'm talking for men only. Sorry, not talking about ladies. But if you're just at the beach and you just happen to have a picture of yourself at the beach, that's chill. But like when they have that bathroom shirtless pic, I'm like swipe left, weird.
Not that it's like not okay to take those pictures because I feel like
It's totally chill.
because like if you're like seeing somebody and you're like, hey, like want a picture, like
Yeah,
Fine,
You wanna
go
see
for
a
it.
picture of my pee-pee? Yeah,
it
I
might
do.
just be a little weird for like a profile.
Oh
but
yeah,
It depends what kind of message you're trying to send, you know?
If you want to have your profile pic be a picture of you shirtless, go for it. It's just not my personal thing, and you don't need to have to meet my standards.
Yeah.
You could find someone that you want to appreciate your topless picture. But for me, that's not for me.
Or, I mean, like, you know, if you're trying to, like, just look for hookups, maybe. Because that's what that usually sends to me if people have, like, you know, just, like...
Lots of pictures of you with family, dogs, and doing charity work. That's good.
I would have said E, a mixture of activities you're passionate about and allow for good conversation starters.
That's true. Or a picture of you with a cat. That works.
I think he's probably going to say C or E.
I think E is the best
Yeah.
one.
I know what. Gonna put my surfing pictures. That's great, and it's a good conversation starter.
What?
It's surprising how many people have very boring profiles with just, you know, like portraits of them or whatever. And if you have some activities, I don't know, just a mix of stuff. Variety is good here.
And you have more chance of connecting on common ground if there's a variety there.
I feel like that's legit.
What shall I write for my bio?
Oh,
it's quite
this is
important,
always...
right? I need to stand out.
You know what I fucking hate?
What?
Is when I'm like looking through profiles and it's like about me and they say ask me. And I'm like, you're not fucking important enough. Like, why do you... like, dude,
well,
you're not...
I think it's fair to, like, write a bunch of stuff and then say, like, if you want to know something else, just ask.
But if it only says
ask me, I'm like...
I don't want to ask you.
Well,
there's nothing to make me want to ask you.
Yes, because then it's like you're going literally just based off of, like, looks.
It's like, oh, if you want to know, ask me. Like, you're not... I don't know what the logic behind it is. Maybe you think you're being mysterious or you want people to put the effort in to get to know you. But it's hard for me to judge if it's worth getting to know you. Because if you're a woman on a dating app, no matter how long you've been on there, you get probably 100 messages a day, to be honest.
Maybe if you're looking for straight men.
Well, if you're looking for straight men. But, like, if you don't check off, I don't want to see or be seen by straights, you're going to be getting a lot of messages. Just because that's just what dudes usually do. They just send, hey. They'll just send, like, hey, or what's up, beautiful. But if you send something that's a little longer, that's at least 3 sentences, that incorporates something that's in their profile, they'll respond.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you have to put something in the bio because I don't give a shit at all.
So let's list hobbies and interests and state clearly if you're looking for a relationship.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I know. Have to say I'm such a nice guy. I will mention all my hobbies like stamp collecting and train spotting.
Oh, Lord.
And surely need to mention I'm very serious and would never mistreat a lady. That will definitely work out.
Wait, did you say making it sound like you don't mean it, though?
This is not, like, terrible, but obviously it's a bit, I don't know, just doesn't look very cool, does it?
Well, then it doesn't tell you anything about you.
Yeah, it did.
What?
You like trains. I don't understand. Like, this doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, so...
Like, he sounded like he was being sarcastic, but if you're into trains and shit, I want to know.
I'm so mystified. All the people that I've talked to have all had, like, very filled out, like
this is what I'm looking for. This is what I like to do.
Movies that I like. Because then I'm like, oh, like,
my hobby is gardening. Shit like that.
Or, like, I look, because, like, when I read through, I'm like, oh, like, I relate to, like, oh, I also like going to the Renaissance Fair. Or I also like anime. Like, I don't know.
Or even if they have a hobby and they, let's say, I'm super into train sets, and I think, okay, well, like, I've never met someone who's super into train sets. That seems
about that.
Kind of cool.
Okay, so should we joke about your cat? Like, I don't know what... Is he seriously suggesting we skip the bio section?
No. Be blunt. Wait. Really?
Or joke about your cat allergy. Maybe joke about the cat allergy like it's supposed to be humorous?
What to write? I know. Oh, I got the thing. Cat allergy lol. Send. That's gonna work.
What? I don't...
So it's good to put something in your bio, and if it can make her laugh, perfect, right?
Yeah, if you can make her
why
laugh
is it
instantly
funny?
on the bio before you even get to meet her, that's great.
Oh, this is for
And
Tinder,
Sam
though.
is
Yeah,
a
I
dating
don't
coach
know.
in London. He runs a company called Fluid Social, and this is his actual bio, where he makes the joke about allergy to cats, but then has the cat pictures.
Maybe he does know if he, like, runs a business.
I mean, I don't use Tinder.
Should I? Yes, no, it costs money. Maybe I should, but I like money. But I like girls.
I don't know.
Okay, so I mean,
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
I haven't used Tinder, so
I've used Tinder. I mean, the bios in Tinder are usually a lot shorter.
yeah.
But I think on Tinder, you're usually looking for a hookup, and I don't know what the intention of this guy is.
Maybe like because Tinder Plus have priority when it comes to matches. I don't know. That's just my guess.
Great, good job.
Is this sponsored by Tinder?
Maybe I should just choose everyone so I get more matches.
Wait, I'm confused. Is his priority to get sex, or is his priority to get a relationship? Because I feel like we saw the other side, and the lady wanted a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know what our goal is.
Yeah,
here.
I don't. What's our goal? I thought we were supposed to get date.
I feel like we should be more selective, but what the fuck do I know at this point?
I don't know what's happening.
No, 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 no. Wow. Wow, she's really hot. No. No. She's cute, but no.
You ever see that video of the guy with his fidget spinner using
Yeah,
it to swipe
okay.
right on all the
Yeah.
Tinders?
Yeah.
Are
No.
we seriously going to suggest
No.
swiping right on almost every girl?
No.
This is an interesting one because Tinder actually want it to be a good experience for the women, so they don't like guys that just match with everyone, because then a lot of those matches won't turn into conversations, won't turn into dates. So they reward guys that are more selective. So pay attention to the algorithm and try not to just choose everyone.
Looks like he did good research. Good
Yeah.
job, Richard.
Huh. She looks kind of cute. She doesn't show her body though, so I don't know if it's going to be good. She
That's
looks
why I always
alright.
have a body pic in my
I'm
profile.
not sure. Let me check her bio. Oh, hi, Mum.
Did you kiss on the lips? What just happened? Is that a lip kiss?
I don't know. Swipe right.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah.
Obviously the wrong one, she won't look as good in person.
We're so bad at this.
I don't know.
How do we date?
I don't know. That's why I always put a body pic in my shit, and I'm like, we're gonna see each other in real life.
Yeah.
Like, there's no tricking anybody.
Yeah. I mean, I have them in mind too.
Body pics, you gotta have at least one. It has to be in the first 3 so that they can see it when they're swiping.
No.
Cool, nice one. In most cases, people are going to choose their very best pictures. So if someone's just, showing their pretty face, but you can't see even a hint of their body, it probably means that they don't have a great body.
If this is of big importance to you, it wouldn't be to me.
Or what if it was like the world's fattest man?
He might be very, very funny.
They're funny men that aren't the world's fattest, though.
True. So I would
boy.
have to go and meet them to find out if they were the funniest man ever. I could be missing my chances.
Okay, well, that's very nice. So sweet.
She totally saved you there, Richard.
I know, she
She
saved
looks
her life.
good in this picture, but bad in this one. What shall I do? Oh, in this picture, she looks minging again.
So I want to know, is his goal to get sex?
I would assume so, I guess.
So if his
because
goal
we're-
is to get sex with somebody he finds to be very attractive, then, go for it. Pick people based on how they look.
Yeah.
But if it's not that your goal, then maybe you should
Maybe-
swipe based on different criteria. But if you're looking for just sex, I mean, that's totally valid.
if you're looking for just like a hookup with a person that you find to be really hot, like there's nothing
Wrong with that.
There's nothing inherently wrong with that as long as you're like being like upfront about
be chill.
what you want,
Yeah.
So I think he's probably gonna say A.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to just want to have a hookup.
Should
You
I?
just gotta say it out
Nah,
first.
better not risk.
Yeah, in most cases, people will choose their very best pictures. So even if a few of those ones look really bad and, a couple are good, you should probably trust the worst ones because, like I said, yeah, they choose the ones that make them look best.
Okay, so our goal
That
is
makes
to
sense.
try and hook up with the most attractive person possible then.
Yeah, I think that's our goal.
Got a match.
It said our goal was a date, but
She's really hot.
It should have said hook up on Tinder then,
Mm-hmm.
not a date. But I feel bad for her because she's clearly looking for a relationship.
yeah,
And he's
No
looking for sex.
shit.
this is
Of
the
course,
problem.
any guy you choose is gonna match with you.
Oh well, let's see what he messages. Hopefully he's not some other dumbass on the Tinder because we have lots of weathers there.
Like everywhere else. Remember that Dave, guy who I met in a bar?
Yeah.
He seemed nice, but then he started to send me his dick pics.
Ooh.
Yeah, I imagine. And it wasn't even that big.
Why do guys do
Little,
that?
yeah.
I
And
don't
actually,
know.
you know what? I don't want to know. Nobody answered.
And he even had the guts to send it.
Crazy.
Crazy. Really.
I mean, like, if you ask for the dick pics, it's totally
She's
fine.
studying
yeah.
tech business.
Sometimes I
That's
ask.
strange. She
I
looks
wanna
like a
know.
model. What shall I write?
I usually don't want to see dick pics until after I've already seen it in real life.
Yeah.
Like, after I've seen it in real life, to me, you better ask with whoever
Yeah,
you're doing
like-
anything with. But
yeah.
after I've seen the pee-pee or vajay or boobies in real life, I'm totally down for seeing it in picture form.
Yeah.
But before that, no.
I do like a warning, though. Like, hey, do you mind if I send you something? Or, like, some sort of,
If
like...
I'm planning on sending something, I say, hey, do you want to see
Yes.
a thing?
Yeah, because
I'm
I want somebody to actively opt in to receiving the picture.
I send a
because, like,
questionnaire with a signature.
no, I'm just like, like, hey, like I like tried on a thing. You want to see it?
Yeah, like,
Whatever.
do you want to see...
You can send it.
I feel like I look really nice today.
you can send
Do you
it
want
in
to
a
see
yeah.
my butthole?
You can send it in a flirty way, but that way.
Do you want to see my butthole? Winky face.
winky face? You gotta include like the winky kiss.
Yeah. The winky kiss is a
That's
good
how
one.
they know.
Not the text one, the actual emoji picture
Winky
one.
kiss. Okay. God, I'm gonna like.
Not a bunch of emojis.
I'm gonna be so. I don't know what I'm gonna do if like the people I'm dating actually watch these videos.
They're
So-
going to.
Fuck.
They're gonna be like, "Fuck, she's so
They're gonna be like-
fucking systematic with her shit. I thought it was special."
She talked about me in a video.
No. I have that happen too, and then I get really weirded out because they'll talk about things that I talked about like 3 years ago as
Oh.
if it just happened.
Here's the best. Okay. Hopefully they watch this specific video because I'm calling you out. I had people watch that video that I made about why I was depressed before they met me.
Oh, I hate that.
And I was like, and then they were like, oh yeah, I watched that specific video. And I was like, what are you doing? Like,
Why would you do that?
Why
one?
would you do
That
that
was a
one?
private conversation between me and the internet.
that was a private conversation between me and the thousands of people that watched that
was
video.
a private conversation between me and 150,000 other anonymous people. Okay,
Yeah.
that was
duh.
private.
That was private.
No, I've had people I go out with, and then they'll like watch an entire 20-hour Let's Play or something like that, or watch
Oh,
an
my
entire
God.
playlist of analyses and theories that they've made, and they go, "Wow, it was," and then they feel more connected to me
Yes,
than I am
yeah.
connected to them. And don't get me wrong, I want to be with somebody who thinks I'm cool, who appreciates the work we do.
But it becomes one-sided.
Yeah, it becomes super one-sided. This is a very specific problem, but for me, I want them to want to see my content, and I want them to think I'm funny and appreciate that I'm cool and be like, wow, this is really amazing. And at the same time, it gets really unbalanced because they feel like I'm accompanying them, but I'm not actually getting anything from them.
Yeah.
So they feel like I'm with them all day because they happen to have my playlist in the background
Or like
all
listening
day,
to podcasts and
or
stuff.
listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm by myself,
Yeah.
or meanwhile, I'm not hanging out with them. So I think this was one of the problems I had with one of my long-term exes, where he would watch our Let's Plays, and then I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? And he'd be like, what? Go away!
Yeah. I feel like if people, like, tune into, like, a couple things, it's really cool, and it makes me feel really good. But honestly, like, the best way that I feel connected with somebody is if, like, when I'm not, like, seeing them, if they just text me.
Yeah, I like text.
I really like that.
I like texting because
it makes me feel like I'm on their mind. And it's also, like, you get to know them in all those, like, little ways. Mm-hmm. And you actually feel like you're with them throughout the day when they're like, oh, like, what are you doing? And you're just, like, shooting the shit about, like, random
and it's
stuff.
not a huge commitment. It's just, like, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, like, oh, I just did this thing. It was, like, so fun. And it's, like, you feel like you know so much more about a person. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think texting can be great for...
So, hey, how's your day? Not a good one. Hey, Tanya, tech business. Interesting. Are you more of a Jeff Bezos? What do you think is better, ski resort or Alps or island getaway? Answer can say a lot about a person. I feel like D is a good one, but C is also a good one because it validates her interests.
Yeah, I feel like C is good because it validates her interests. Although I do like D also.
D is also a good
one. But
one.
I don't know. I think we're specifically going off, like, the tech thing, so maybe that will catch her attention more.
What shall I send? Ah, yeah, got just the right thing. Smart and sophisticated. Bezos, Zuckerberg.
Oh, cool. Good start. You actually read my profile. He's talking about those guys you always talk about, the Google and Tesla guys, or whoever they are. I don't...
The Google or Tesla guys, there are neither.
Facebook, Stephanie. Haven't you heard of them? I will send you some biographics to read.
Oh,
Meantime, let's reply. Okay.
She's smart.
Don't you need to ask him a question or something?
Oh, no. We can't make him get you so easily, you know. He has to work for it. Okay.
This, like, freaks me out. 'Cause it's like people playing games.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't like that shit.
No.
What do you want?
Yeah. Tell me what you want.
Just tell me what you want. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bam, she liked it. Man, gonna bang for sure.
Yeah, you gotta show
Cool,
proof
nice
that...
one. This is good because firstly, it's interesting and kind of demands a response. And secondly, it's noticing something in her profile, not just complimenting on her looks or saying, hey, what's up?
And that must be so easy to do on Tinder.
Yeah, for sure.
She's falling asleep and I love it.
Yeah, I can read, I can talk, all kinds of crazy tricks. And sent.
Amazing tricks.
Winky face.
Winky face.
I hope it's not the mangina thing again.
Girls, you should be careful anyway. It might not even be his real picture. I heard about a guy who uses someone else's pictures, and you don't even know until you meet him.
Oh, don't worry, my darling. I'm gonna make sure you don't meet anyone without my seal of approval.
Were they hat tipping us earlier in the game?
Oh,
Idiots.
she answered. My best trick. What is my best trick, actually?
Oh my god.
I don't know. This one seems okay.
Yeah,
I can suck my own dick. Seems good.
But it'll be better if you do it. Oh my god.
This one.
What shall I write? Ooh, I've got something clever. And I'm so smart. I'm not going to reveal it immediately. Aren't I intelligent?
Oh, so we did it wrong. He's talking down to us.
What did she write?
He's asking for some interesting things about you, Tanya. At least that's quite different. He's bold. I'll say that for him. But let's not answer him for now. I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice one, good choice. And that's cool because just like in many dating situations, being just a little bit challenging sets you apart and is good.
I just stand like that in the pool all the time, just in a pose.
So? Yeah, I think he's waited long enough. Let's message him.
Are you going to tell him the 3 interesting things?
Nah. I'm not ready to jump through his lips so easily. Yeah. He's got to wait.
I'm so bored.
My superpower is texting people immediately after they've had me on ice for 12 hours.
Is this Forza? Right?
Forza?
Whatever it's called.
Car game?
I don't play car games.
I'm pretty sure it's Pixar's Cars.
Oh, shit. That's good. He plays pretty basic game. Well, Bloodborne's not basic, but he's wearing a Knack 2 shirt, and I'm just like, are you a real gamer? I mean,
maybe.
Let's lie blatantly as.
What have I been up to? I can't just say I've been playing PlayStation. Driving. Great, that's a good one. And I need to ask her about those 3 things again.
Okay. He's driving. I wonder what car he has.
Don't be so materialistic.
Listen, babe. You're a full package. If you want a guy who is smart and kind and rich, you can have him.
Why is this important in all the scenarios?
You can borrow his car and drive me around. I wouldn't mind. My car is a Ross package, by the way, so it would go a long way.
I feel like
Hopefully
they're trying
it's a
to
Tesla. We need to protect our environment. So I've been telling you all, you should just ride bikes and stop eating meat.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
Way, he's on about the 3 interesting things again. Do we tell him? Sure. We can tell him. I'll tell him.
Oof.
So our resident Tinder expert said that this is the right choice. Not pushing and being super annoyingly persistent, but one more time is good to, try and get those 3 interesting things and not let it go.
Maybe have her time to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. What are those 3 interesting things going to be?
I'm knowledgeable, I'm ambitious, and I'm demanding.
Are you trying to put him off totally or what? Okay.
Use a synonym for that.
I guess this is up to me too, as usual. I got this.
Say like, I know what I want.
Yeah.
Cool. She replied.
Love to laugh?
She's
Oh my
creative,
god.
How are
loyal,
these?
And she loves to laugh.
Wow.
What shall I reply?
Who says that?
And whenever I see that,
I love to laugh.
So every time I see that in
I
a
hate
profile,
to laugh. I hate laughing.
Yeah,
Laughing.
I just kind of think, okay, well, I'm glad that you see life through a happy perspective, but that is not
relatable to me.
Yeah, what?
Well, okay, so I know that it's cliche to say that you like somebody with a good sense of humor, but that for me that's especially true. And I feel like I've had the best luck with people who kind of like tease me a little bit, like from the get-go, not like in a cruel way, but like being like, I love to laugh. Oh wait, loyal is good, dogs are good, women who are like dogs, perfect.
Risky. I know that you love to be talked to like a dog, but
okay, I like people who are creative, so I'm guessing you are spontaneous too. Because remember, he's going to say that we want to put the spontaneous thing in her.
I love how they put the fuckboy options.
Yeah. Do you want to be a fuckboy?
What to do? I know. I like girls who are creative with their blowjob techniques. She's gonna love this one.
Oh, God. Oh.
This guy.
Block his ass.
Yeah, don't do that.
What do you think if you got that message?
I mean, I would say I don't particularly like you.
Yeah.
Not you, the person who said that
But
stupid
you like
comment.
me though, right?
Pardon?
But you like me.
Some of the time.
Richard, stop it.
Okay. I don't.
This is sure to turn her on. Need to show her who's boss from the get-go.
Oh, never mind. Why you gotta be weird about it?
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Why would
He's
you?
dangerous. He's lucky he isn't here right now. I would choke him out and throw him in the pool.
You're scary sometimes, Stephanie.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
You like dogs, right?
I mean, do I need to really answer why this didn't work?
As the game goes on, she's just can't
more
deal
more
with
and more
this.
tired. I like people who are creative.
Always good to work in the spontaneity stuff. She'll love it.
See?
What did he answer?
No matter what we do is wrong.
What?
Nice one. We see this a few times in the game. Generally, bringing up spontaneity is never a bad thing because most people would agree that they're interested in spontaneous and have various positive characteristics.
I'm not spontaneous.
Me neither.
I think spontaneous thing is
I
not
like to have
always
plans.
good. You know, I once met a guy who asked me whether I was spontaneous, and when I said yes, he tried to kiss me on the street in the daytime.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, I kissed him. He was really cool, but you get the point.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's calling
Let's
Richard
at
out in
least
his own game.
Make
Yeah.
sure he doesn't want
Are you
dirty
spontaneous?
pics. Not really.
Ah, shit. No dirty pictures.
Quick,
Actually,
immediately get
I mean, she's a
defensive
good
and say
girl.
that you're not even interested.
Mm-hmm.
That's how guys are. You're like, and I'll just be like, yeah, but like, I'm not like that kind of thing. Like, oh, what? You're not even, bleh.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
even, who do you think you are?
You're ugly
Yeah,
anyway.
you're ugly and a slut, bleh. And you're like, okay, you're fucking crazy.
Like, then why did you fucking message me?
Crazy,
Okay.
Lord.
I have to admit,
You're not one of those frigid girls who don't put out until state 16. Honestly, I like a girl who's decisive.
Who fucks basically.
What to write? Let me be straight with this whore. She's gonna like it. Yes,
Oh
just
my
make me straight. I need
God.
to fuck straight away.
Damn. I thought this guy was okay, but he's another dodgy guy. Well, I guess it's better to find out sooner rather than later.
Usually I have sex on date 4, I think. Kiss on day 1 and then go from there.
Okay.
Wait, are we actually like getting a response to this?
Totally
Okay,
wrong.
thank
Very
God.
inappropriate.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh my God.
I
wasn't gonna ask you.
I have a question about this. Like, it seems as if his goal is to not let her know he's a fuckboy. You know what I mean?
Maybe
I think it seems as if his goal is to
be
have...
a fuckboy, a secret fuckboy. Oh my God, he's like a fuckboy in a good boy's clothing.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
But my problem is that he's trying to get fucked, but trying to trick a girl who wants more than that into going on a date with him. That's
So,
what my...
I feel like this partially, this shows a little bit of like the misconception that, one, there are no girls that are like, or straight girls, I guess, that are out there for just hookups.
Mm-hmm.
That like you have to essentially trick a girl into like blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's fair to say like work up to it.
Oh,
You know-
yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I mean? So like maybe over a couple conversations, then you work up to the point where you're like, yeah, like looking at like whatever.
I'm not looking for anything serious.
Yeah.
I want to, but I'm still going to be like not a creepy weirdo.
Like you don't have to be like, you don't have to be a total fuckboy, but you can be like kind of like upfront about the fact that like I'm not looking for something serious. And and not every straight girl is gonna like write you off for that.
Yeah, I'm just really not a fan of this scenario where he's clearly looking for sex, and that's okay. You know, people look for just sex, but what I don't like is that it seems to be the point of this scenario for to trick a nice, quote unquote nice girl who doesn't want to have sex right away into going on a date with you so you can have sex. It doesn't seem genuine to me.
To be fair, in this scenario, we are like 5 messages in, so it would be a little early to maybe bring that up. So
I want to ask you to send me a dirty picture. I was going to ask you to
send me a nice selfie with a smile. Send here or iMessage me.
Let's try and get this off Tinder onto iMessage.
Okay, he wants a selfie. No biggie. We already have about 200 photos to choose from. And he wants to move to iMessage. That's quite smart. You already have tons of people messaging you here, so...
takes 3,000 years for people to
cool,
say
so
things.
this is good. Obviously, asking for dirty pictures is a big no-no. It's just going to be annoying. Sending your own dirty pictures, also a no-no.
Absolutely not.
And getting it off of Tinder and onto iMessage, our Tinder expert says it's very, very good because she's likely to have tons of guys messaging her in Tinder, so your messages could just be buried amongst like 30 other guys. And if you move it to iMessage or whatever other messaging application is common in your country, then that's a much better way to carry on things.
I mean, that's true.
Wow, thank you, Mama. That looks lovely.
This guy is what? Okay, the one thing I will say is that the one thing that I do like that they did here is he doesn't ask for her number. He gives her his number. You know what I mean? Like, rather than saying like, hey, can I get your number? You're just like, hey, if you want to text me, my number is blah, blah, blah.
That's usually my move.
That's my move too. Because
cool, this is my number if you want to text. And then I just like, fuck off and do something.
Well, because it's like but it's also nice because it's like you put the ball in the other person's court rather than like putting them on the spot to have to like.
Usually I like to message first, but that's kind of hard. Or at least be the one who establishes at least one of the steps. I don't like to wait around. Let's see. I don't know what the right answer is.
Probably nice pick. Got a business meeting back soon.
Probably lie to her, you know.
Oh, food or Tinder? Food, definitely food.
You can do both.
Just answer her quickly though, and yes, yummy.
What?
He has a business meeting. I wonder what his job is.
Maybe he's an architect. I love architects. And bankers are good too.
Why is everyone drinking the same juice in every scene?
Because they probably bought, like a thing of mango juice.
So this is a difficult one, I think that if you're naturally going to have a little break and you're doing something, you could maybe leave the phone and not answer. And that keeps her thinking about you in the interim. If you kind of say, okay, I'm going to my business meeting or to eat my lunch, and I'll message you in an hour, it loses something.
Yeah. You're sort of, almost you're putting her in your diary as an hour in advance. It's not that romantic. Whereas if you just per chance are eating lunch, then you finish, and then you text her, it's much more natural.
Good to fit this stuff into your natural life, not to make it something you're always doing.
Okay.
Sure. I don't know.
I guess they're just saying don't be overeager.
Got to answer now. We'll ask her whether she's obsessed with Instagram.
He must be psychic.
Maybe we should delay some pictures from today. 17 is a bit too much.
Anyway, I'll just send this.
Now we'll ask her whether she's ready to hear my rule.
What?
Oh, he asked if we want to hear his rule. Do we, girls?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
What?
I don't understand.
Okay.
This is like watching two like strange birds in the wild, and
I
you're
know.
like, what are they doing?
I know. What is the main?
yes,
I need
Avery.
what's his face, the guy who narrates all the nature documentaries, to like explain to me what the fuck is happening.
Mm-hmm. I think A.
Yeah, we don't check our phones.
Yep.
Okay, she's ready to hear it. Here we go.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I should have that rule, you girls.
You never told him what the rule was, but okay.
Yeah.
She agrees. Cool.
She's just completely taken over the conversation
great.
from here.
Well
I don't
done.
know what's happening
real
anymore.
pet peeve of mine, if you both have your phones out at the dinner table, even if you've been dating for 10 years, this is an absolute no-no. Take every second you can to get to know one another.
Beautiful message.
Beautiful.
God, she's sexy. I need to make this more sexual. Oh my god, look at that ass. Oh, what I'd do to that.
Okay. Which, it's not like...
It's not bad.
It's not bad to move the conversation... Huh. I would probably go with A. Because that's
that's good.
That's like making it slightly
I
sexual.
don't want to be rude, but she is so damn sexy. I guess I need to let her know right now. Here we go.
He was doing well, but don't know about this. You do have a sexy body though.
Thanks for noticing, I think.
Just a direct physical compliment, usually a little bit risky. In this case, I don't think it's that bad.
It's not a killer, but it does speak volumes about him.
I'm bored, Richard. Richard, this is boring.
I feel like it's because there's so much like downtime between. They're showing all the downtime.
Yeah, they keep talking and then not talking.
Like this.
How's he doing so far? Pretty well, right?
Yeah, he is. We still don't know him that well yet.
I know what to ask him.
Okay.
How big your pee-pee?
What are your best
Oh god,
traits?
that's a tough one.
This is
What
the
are
most
my
boring
best traits?
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're not talking about
that's
anything.
pretty good. You're learning.
Well, because it's all very like generic,
nice.
you know?
I would have stopped
Good
talking
job.
a while ago.
Yeah.
This is. I'm sorry. This is like. Okay, so.
Hey,
I
chill.
understand. I'm trying not to invalidate this guy because he owns a business about talking on Tinder or whatever he does, but you guys are not talking about anything. You're just saying things. It's boring. Can I call you? She replies, okay. What? What does that mean?
I would probably go with A.
What to say?
Also, I would be a little weirded
Need
out
to
if
be
somebody
decisive
was
here.
like, call
I'll
me.
tell her I want to call her and add a joke.
Oh my god, this is like.
That's the one. Great.
no! He's gonna call.
What should I say to him?
Leave it to me. I'll speak to him.
What?
That will surprise him. Okay, cool.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are these humans?
I'm baffled.
Nice one. Yes, right choice. Moving it to the phone is great because, you know, getting to know someone by text, it can take a long time and not really tell you too much.
Yeah, and I think it's a really good middle ground before you actually meet them to work out if there's any chemistry or a little bit of a spark there. Because I don't really feel you get to know someone over text.
Maybe I'm too much of a millennial, but I don't think I've ever
calling.
called someone.
I've called people.
Hello.
Not
Hi,
before I've
Sam.
met them.
I have.
Hi, Tanya.
Oh, no, Sam. This is Stephanie. I'm Tanya's friend. You need to speak to me first.
Weird.
Oh my god.
Why?
She doesn't need any joke, guys, so I'll speak to you first. And if I like you, then you can meet her for a date. Okay?
So, I guess, was this you texting me earlier as well?
We both were, but
Maybe we should go on a date. Bye.
Okay,
Like,
well,
what?
this is pretty weird, but what the hell? Let's do it.
Cool. So, Sam, tell me about those 3 best traits.
I'm dying. I guess this one, A?
Yeah.
I'm decisive and very ambitious. And why don't you tell me the third one, since you know me a little bit now?
Oh, cool. I guess you are quite bold. That's good.
True. I am bold.
Cool, nice choice. A little bit of a challenge, not
I don't
jumping.
care.
Are you a serious guy or you just looking for sex?
I don't know what the truth is.
Maybe C? Yeah.
Well, we need to meet first because life doesn't work that way. I mean, obviously I find her attractive. I guess I'm open to both.
I like your honesty, Sam. Most people would lie.
That's true.
So yeah, this is cool.
Okay.
I think anytime a woman asks you, you know, if you're a player or if you're serious, an honest answer like this, you know, works. Which is that how could you know at that stage whether you can be serious with her, but you're open to both, obviously.
Yeah, fair enough, actually, when you explain it like that.
Oh, we're getting implied conversations.
Good. Let's just skip
Let's just
over
skip
the rest of
over
this.
it forever. Let's just end this.
All right, and
This
then
is the strangest thing I've ever seen.
and then fast forward to the end.
Is it over yet? Okay, thank you. Which day can Tanya? No, yeah, A.
Well, since you're the matchmaker, Stephanie, why don't you arrange a date for Tanya and I? I'm free Tuesday and Thursday.
So this is cool because a lot of guys make the mistake of saying, when are you free? And or are you free tomorrow? She's like, no. What about the next day?
That insinuates also, I suppose, that they are free all the time.
They have nothing to do.
Yeah.
They're just at home playing PlayStation or playing games on Steam, and they can meet anytime, which is not attractive.
No, so it's always good to give her an option. Is
Yeah.
it? Would you say?
Yeah, and I'd say also that if you're not busy or you don't have some things to do, that's wrong as well. You need to get out and get some things that you're doing so that you have that attractive social life.
And you have something to talk about when you're actually on the date.
That's good advice, but you know, do it for yourself, not so people
Yeah.
like
Okay,
you.
I'll ask her. Well, hold on. When I free? Thursday's okay. Yeah. So what do you suggest? She won't meet you for drinks. I know what you Tinder guys usually try.
Has this ever happened to humans?
I don't know. Do people do this?
Or this is how humans act? I guess I live on another planet. I mean, I would go for the more cringy ones, but I feel like even the cringy ones in this are like, oh, you are not a good guy. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's do this one.
Yeah.
Well, that's a real shame, because I was going to take her to an amazing new cocktail bar called Heroes.
That's a real shame. I was going to take her to.
I think we both know this is different.
Well, that sounds okay, actually. Do you like cocktails?
I really do.
Oh my god.
It's like watching robots.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently, talking to girls, we've found out that most guys who are looking for something casual offer evening drinks.
Right.
So that's why, you know, she kind of preempted that. But if you have something a little bit special, a little bit interesting, you know, an award-winning cocktail bar or some kind of themed place that's really cool, then obviously that's more of an attractive proposition than just a local bar.
I suppose it also looks like you've, again, thought about it. So it's not just, you know, the local bar that you take all your Tinder dates to.
Why don't you go for dinner? Remember, Tanya is not one of those girls who doesn't like to eat.
Yeah, maybe B.
I do love going out to dinner, but I think it's a little formal for the first date. Maybe on the second date, which I'm already thinking about, by the way, if Tanya doesn't mess up the first one.
Of course,
Wow.
I hear you on the dinner. That's kind of true. And she wouldn't mess it up.
Good. I'm glad we see things the same way.
I mean, like, at this point you have more of a connection with
Nice
the
one.
friend.
That's the right
Like,
option.
I don't understand
What do you
this.
think about dinner dates, first dates?
I mean, I'm a massive foodie, so...
I just want it to be over. This is such a bad
Okay,
scenario.
Sam, I'll pass the phone to Tanya.
Finally.
Hi, Sam. Stephanie said that you seem decent enough. Okay, I will meet you on Thursday, but if anything comes up, I will message you.
Okay, great.
If I have nothing good to do, I will meet him.
Yeah, it was okay. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse, so...
Yeah, the thing is, on Tinder, she might have so many options. So even if she agrees for now, her plans could change if she meets someone cooler.
Mm-hmm.